Hello, 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 hello. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing, chat? Let's see. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Let me see what we got going on over here. Today, happy release day. Today is the release day of Chrome Baseball. I'm very excited. It's one of my favorite times of the year. It's one of my favorite products of the year. And I'm very excited to open some of it up with you guys. We are down to just the fillers. But yeah, let me say hi to everybody. Give me a second. Let me pull up the chat. What's going on, Daniel, Reblin? What's going on, nephew? My nephew's actually here in the house. He's staying with me until Friday. Mike, how are you? Clinton, Emma, Andy, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing well. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Hello, Sebastian. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see. All right, let me pull up the because there is a member spot in this break, so there is gonna be a member spot here. All right, let me open it up and get that list going for you guys. As a reminder, the Lively All Stars and up get a chance at a free spot. So thank you guys so much for the memberships. I really appreciate it. Go here. Go here. 2, 3. All right, and then we go down here. All right. Okay. All right. Let me pull that up. Close this. So those of you guys that are members, thank you guys so much. You put Thursday on the break email, got me all confused. Sorry about that, DOS. Let's see. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna go live on Friday, Daniel. I don't think I'm gonna be going live Friday. I highly doubt it, actually. Yeah, I don't think I'll be on Friday. Cause I have that event to go to at my church on Friday, and I can't sit on stream for too long. You know what I mean? So if I do a break, it's gonna be like 1. It's gonna be left side, and if it doesn't sell by like 1, I'm gonna have to get off. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be on Friday. I don't know. Yeah, I have to see. So yeah, today though, and if I do go Friday, it's just gonna be baseball probably. I'll probably do like a retail baseball, or maybe some megas of Marvel. I don't know if you guys like Marvel's megas. I don't think you guys like Marvel, actually. What's what's going on, Justin? Justin, how are you? How you doing, man? How's life treating you? How are you, Justin? It's been a while. How are you? I don't blame you, Justin. I haven't put out many videos. I've only been going live. I've been going live every week, but it doesn't hit the algorithm the same as it used to, you know. So yeah, I mean, it's okay though. I appreciate you, Justin. Thank you for coming on by and hanging out in the chat. Appreciate you, man. Like I said, we're down to just the fillers. That's it. Just the fillers. Let me see. Thanks for getting the card to me. I got 2 spots. Thinking he might want one of them or whatever he would like. Okay. He was okay with any spot. So Anthony A, if you're in here, let me know, and I could give you that spot that Russell got if you're okay with this one. I do have another break, another baseball break. I'm gonna make it go live once we get closer to selling the fillers out. So yeah, we'll see. Doing cards a little slow. It's me too, Justin. I haven't been buying stuff for myself hardly as much as I used to. So Daniel getting himself a filler. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate you, Daniel. All right, Mr. Das getting himself a full spot. I'm pretty sure you want a full spot, right? I think you want a full spot. Let me see. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll give him a spot here. Russell. We'll give him a spot there. And I think he'll be okay because he wasn't very like specific about it. He said he was okay with whatever. So I thought it was tomorrow, so I didn't buy in. Thank you, Das. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, sorry if the email was a little confusing. We're down to 7 fillers. 7 fillers. Hodor. Grabbing himself a filler. What's going on, Jeff? How are you, man? White, blue, and the same blaster? Wow. Hopefully these blasters are just as good. I did say Thursday on the email. Yes, I know. I honestly, I didn't even know. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know. I didn't see the email said Thursday. So, yeah, I apologize for that. I usually just like copy and paste, you know what I mean? I duplicate the emails. All right, let me go over here. Okay, those are log in. So that was my bad, guys. 3 minutes. Names, edit, boom, boom, boom. All right, and then we will do the other names, the superstars. Thank you guys again. All right, and then we will do the Hall of Famers. All right. So there you go. That's the list right there. Let me show you guys really quick. Let me show you guys the list. Here we go. What's going on, Moko? How are you, man? How you doing, Moko? All right. Here we go. That's the list for the members. Let me shuffle it 3 times. Mute this. Mute that. And they're off. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. We're down to 5 fillers in the baseball. 5 fillers. And then just as a reminder for you guys, the points now, you can use them you can use all the points you have if you want. There's no cap on it. Before it was like $3 because I couldn't figure out how to make it so that you guys can use all the points. So if you guys have points, all you got to do is redeem them through the other. It's the other. What is it called? It's the other. Oh, what is it called? Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me see. I forgot what it's called. It is called. Let me go over. Dynamic discount. That's what it's called. So if you go through the dynamic discount, you can redeem more than $3 at a time. What's going on, Big J? How you doing, man? How you doing? Thanks again for the Disney card. She's getting close. Awesome, Das. Awesome. I'm glad she liked them. What's going on, Easy? How are you, Easy? How you doing, my friend? This race is for a full spot. Just so you guys know, this is for a full spot. Keith getting 2 fillers. See, we're down to 2. All right. We're down to 2 fillers. 2 fillers. All right, and I also just made the other break live. The second break is up on the Darren getting himself a member spot in baseball. Congratulations to Darren. Darren's an OG. He is one of my oldest members, actually. Let me go ahead, go over here. Let me go here, here. There. Collect markers paid. All right. All right. Perfect. All right. So we are. Let me see over here. We got. Let me see. Okay, so Das Mr. got 2 fillers. Thank you, Mister, for grabbing 2 fillers. I appreciate you, man. Keith got himself 2 fillers. Thank you, Keith. Russell got himself a full spot in the next baseball break. Thank you, Russell. All right. All right. Let me show you guys what the other break has. If you guys want to get a full spot in that break, that'd be awesome. We are down to 2 fillers in this baseball. 2 fillers. Smash that like button if you haven't. It ended up lightning. Oh, dude, how beautiful! How beautiful, Jeff. You're lucky. You're lucky. We haven't had a cloud in the sky in forever. All right, we got 2 more fillers left in baseball. Go over here really quick. Let me show you guys. All right. So, all right. Switch over. All right, so you guys can see it, right? Yes. Okay. So in the baseball break, I have the next baseball break. There's gonna be 2 blasters of Topps Chrome, a hobby box of Topps Chrome, the new release, and then a hobby box of 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum, and that's gonna be for $75. $75. And then the fillers for that are gonna be $18.75. So that's gonna be break 245. I'm excited for that one. I did want to do the cheaper one first, and then see if you guys are interested in hobby and 2 blasters. I'm excited for that one. I really want to open up some hobby. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, hop on in on that one. We have 2 more fillers left at $13.75 for baseball. 2 more fillers left. That's it. All right, close this. All right, let me see. 4, go here, like this. Don't start. Huh? How?
He said that he didn't have hay. No, I put the hay on the board and she's like, I'm gonna give you a chance.
Why don't you finish the game? Stop being a sore loser.
Because
Don't be a sore loser.
No, she put it to 10 points and I lost and I'm like, oh well. And then,
Sam, what's going on? How are you, Sam? How you doing? Come September, the Super Junior is gonna blast you guys. No way! Is that really what's gonna happen? Because I'm not ready for that. All right. How you doing, Sam? Thank you so much, man. The wife, she's awesome. Zenio got himself a full spot in the next break. Thank you, Zenio. Appreciate you. And then Jeff got himself a filler in the next break as well. Thank you, Jeff. All right. All right. Big J got himself a filler in the first. We're down to 1 more filler. Thank you, Big J. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. We're down to 1 filler. 1 filler. Just got the last 2 fillers. Hold on, let me see. Sam got a filler in baseball. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you, Sam. We do have the next break up on the site if you guys are interested in that. Doss got himself a filler. See in that one. Thank you, Doss. I think it's a good value. Hobby box, 2 blasters, and then a hobby box of platinum. I think that's a really good value, actually. Let's see. Chris S. getting himself a filler, a full spot. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right, that one's down to 8 and 14. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off of the site. All right, so those are off the site now. Now we just have that 1 breakup on the site. If you guys want to hop in on that one, hop on in. We'll run that one right after this break. All right, thank you guys so much for selling out this first break. I really appreciate you guys. What's going on, Zenio? How are you, man? Never mind, I'm gonna let big he cart jacked you. Thank you for the donation. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for selling out this first break. I really appreciate you guys. We are gonna run these fillers. The top 3 are gonna make it in. We got Reblin with 1, Block A with 1, Reblin with another, Rasani, Daniel V, Hodor, Mr. Jeff, Mr. with 2, Keith with 2, Big J, Sam H with 1. We are gonna copy these names on down. You probably saved me some money. He either saved you money or he stole the filler that's gonna get in. We'll see. We'll see. Sebastian, there's no giveaway, Sebastian. So my nephew keeps typing the raffle. Oh, it's you? Oh, there's no giveaway. All right, so here on the site, as you guys can see, we got this last break for today. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be live Friday. If I do, it's gonna be very short, very quick stream. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll go live Friday. All right, let's go ahead and copy these down. We'll go here. We're gonna pick a number. Where is it? Oh, right here. We're gonna randomize the list 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Top 3 are gonna make it in. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Reblin, Rasani, and Keith making it on in. Congratulations to you guys. Sorry to the rest of you. Alright, let me go copy this. Go like that. Go there. There. Alright. See, dang, I had it 3 spins in a row. Oh man, Luke James, what's going on, man? Happy release day. Yes, happy release day to all of you guys. All right, we got Darren R, Russell P, Anthony M, Bertone, Chris S with 2, Adam S with 2, Andy, Keith, Anthony, Doss, Reblin, Rasani, and Keith. Anthony, this is gonna be Anthony A. Anthony A. Him and Russell made a little trade for a card. So there we go. We're going to copy that down. Randomize that list 9 times. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got Anthony M down to Reblin. Congratulations to those fillers that made it on in. We got the Braves down to the Blue Jays. Nine times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got the White Sox down to the Blue Jays. Anthony M with the White Sox. Down and then go right here. 9 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Got the Rays down to the Marlins. Right here. Down. There we go. All right. Had a full case for 700 a spot. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Hey, and some people been buying into that, man. Some people have been buying into it. That's 700 a spot is, whoo, that's a big boy break. Where are the soccer breaks? Dude, Luke, I have not been able to find any soccer at all. At all. I ordered Fanatics Manda, wondering if rip it or save it was 100 after shipping and tax. If I should rip it or save it? I think you should. What would I do? I would rip it. But then after I rip it, I'm gonna be like, I should have saved it. Anthony M with the White Sox and the Rays. Adam S with the Dodgers and the Nationals. Russell with the Cardinals and the Rockies. Anthony A with the Brewers and the Twins. Adam S with the Cubs and the Padres. Keith with the Royals and the Orioles. Chris S with the Yankees and the Mariners. Darren with the Oakland A's and the Astros. Bertone with the Tigers and the Angels. Chris S with the Braves and the Giants. Doss with the Reds and the Diamondbacks. Andy with the Pirates and the Rangers. Rasani with the Red Sox and the Phillies. Keith with the Mets and the Guardians. Reblin with the Blue Jays and the Marlins. If you guys want to make any trades, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to get those for you guys. V had a couple big hits from FIFA Prism. Yeah, she pulled a manga. What's going on, cuz? How you doing, man? Yeah, she pulled a manga, which was crazy. Yeah, we got one more break up on the site. Go ahead and check that one out. It's the last break for today. Let's see. Luke James. That's you, right? I think you got a filler. Mr. Luke James. All right. So yeah, we got one more break up on the site. Let me see. I'll do Braves for Reds if you want. Doss got them D-backs. Chris want to trade for the Braves. I'll do that. What's going on, Freeway? How you doing, man? Let me see. We got what was the trade? The Braves for the Reds? You stream every day? I haven't seen you pop up, bro. Oh, on TikTok. Oh, yeah. I don't have a TikTok. Okay. For sure, Mr. Luke James. Gotcha, brother. Cool deal. Let me see. Braves for Reds. Okay. Got the Braves for the Reds. All right. Does anybody else want to make any trades? Any more trades? All right, let me get the boxes. So one cool thing about, at least I thought it was cool. The cool thing about these boxes is the blasters are little. The blasters are so small. They're way smaller than what they used to be. All right, let me go like this. All right. This is going to be break number 244. You grabbed one today? You thought you were going... Dude, they're tiny! I grabbed it and I was like... And I looked at... I was like... Because I got it at my LCS. I was like... Did these get smaller? She's like, yeah, they're smaller. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, these are way smaller than regular blasters. It's crazy. Let me go ahead and switch over here. What the heck? Why did it delete? That's weird. I don't know. Let me see. For the pain of Pokemon bundle. They feel, yes, they feel like Pokemon bundle boxes. You're right. They do. All right. Here we go. Let me scoot this back. this. All right. Let me move this over. All right. We got one more break up on the site. One more break. All right, let's get this one going. I don't think there's any more trades, right? Separate to the card. Good luck. Good luck, James. Good luck, man. All right, here we go. I don't think there's any more trade. Oh, you guys can't even see your teams. Look at that. Look at that. I feel like it's been a little bit since we've done 2-team breaks. But there we go. Let me make this a little smaller. How's that look? It's... No, I'm not mad. I actually like them smaller. I think it's dumb that they're so big. I think it's so dumb. Like, the Topps black boxes, I thought it was so dumb that they were so big for no reason. But yeah, so to give you guys an idea, this is like the difference. I don't know if you could tell. See, it's like half the size, and then it's not half the size, but it's like a lot smaller. Alrighty, no more trades, right? We did a 2-team. That's a long time ago. The Groove Cutie Patootie. What the heck? What the heck is that? First of all, my wife is not gonna like nobody calling me Cutie Patootie unless it's a VGK. Smaller boxes easy. Yes. All right, I think we're good, right? We're good. Everybody's good. Good to go. We're good to go. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, it's my cousin. Hey, what's going on, Eric? How you doing, man? How are you, buddy? How you been, bro? Oh my gosh. Danielle, that just means all right, we got a Mike Trout, Ogasawara, Cam Smith, and the red, white, and blue Jose Ramirez going to the Guardians. Let's make somebody rich today. Let's change somebody's life. I would love to do that for you guys. I would love to get something that a super fractor, something crazy, man. Let's get something crazy. Oh, we need to hang out, Eric. We need to hang out. We got here. Let me. All right, that looks better. All right, we got Ballesteros. We got Christian Moore on the insert going to the Angels. Lázaro Estrada on the on-card auto going to the Blue Jays. That's Reblin. And Gunnar Henderson on the this looks, what is this called? Big ticket player. These are cool. Going to the Orioles. Is that a normal insert? I think it is because I saw Striker pull one of those. Well, how you guys doing, man? How's chat doing? We got one more break up on the site. Let's get that one going. That one's gonna be a little bit better than this one because we got a hobby box in that one. All right, I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you when I get off for sure. Oh look, it's Caesar. Caesar be playing. What game do you stream, Caesar? We got Peter Alonso. Mr. Garcia, Victor Scott, and Christian Campbell on the refractor going to Boston, going to the Red Sox. What do you guys think about Topps Chrome? Have you guys seen some of those Topps Chrome cards? The dual MVP patch of Otani is crazy, bro. Dude, that card is gonna make somebody a millionaire. If a millionaire doesn't pull it. But that card is gonna make somebody a millionaire. We got Paredes, Chris Bassett, Tovar, and then on the baseball parallel, going to the Baltimore Orioles, that's gonna be Samuel Basallo. 3 million? Yes, dude. Don't hate on the world champs. Dude, did you watch the World Cup? Were you as heartbroken? Were you as heartbroken as me when let's catch a Dodger game? Oh my god, this is just what I needed. I boycott baseball right now. Carson Weisenhunt, Denzer Guzman, and then Jose Ramirez on the Wrecking Crews. Going to the Guardians. Yeah, I'm boycotting baseball. Until Artie Moreno sells the team, I'm not going to watch baseball. I hate the Angels, bro. I hate them so much. They're so bad. Smash that like button. Smash that like button if you haven't. Let's get the likes up. We got Brenton Doyle, William Contreras, Dylan Dingler, and then George Valeria on the Ray Wave. Going to who? The Guardians. That's Cleveland. That's going to be Keith. All right, last pack of the blaster box. We did get an auto in this box. Let's see what else we get. We got Bobby Witt Jr., Kyle Teo, Craig Needles on the insert, and then Jacob deGrom on the refractor, going to the Rangers. To the Rangers! Richard getting some PTSD right now. For the Rangers. Mr. Doss having some nightmare flashbacks. Dude, I'm so glad Spain won. Argentina had the worst attitude, bro. It was so bad. It was so bad how they were acting. Even after the game, the way they started all those fights and those altercations, so dumb, bro. All right, we're looking for number 89. So you guys can get that bounty, $140. All right. We got Sal Frelick, Giancarlo Stanton, Brady House, and then red, white, and blue, Spencer Steer. Going to the Reds. Sadie. I have Chicho and Sadie here right now. Eric, driving me crazy. Oh, we got a purple in the back. We got a purple. Good luck, everybody. We got Bryce Harper for the Phillies on the big ticket. Xander Bogaerts, Waldrip, and then for the Rockies, that's going to be Chris Bryant. That's going to be 43 of 75 on the purple Ray Wave. I don't know if you guys can see the number. Hold on. It's right there. 43 of 75 for the Rockies. That's going to be Russell. There you go, Russell. Did you guys hear that one of the Angels scouts got fired? So our Angel scout got fired because he was recording. Out of all the teams that you can record, out of all the teams that you can try to cheat off of, you're gonna try to cheat off of the Rockies. The Rockies. That is the worst team that you know what the Angels are atrocious, man. Chase DeLauder, Christian Moore, and Mike Trout on the refractor. They're so bad, bro. They don't even know how to cheat right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing, bro? Cheat right. That's like cheating off the dumbest kid in class. Oh my gosh. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Koresenga, Michael King. We got... Oh! These are nice. Perspectives, Roman Anthony. Going to the Red Sox. That's Rosati. I don't think these are like super rare. And then we get a Fernando Tatis. Going to the Padres on the baseball parallel. Roman Anthony. That's a nice one. I don't know if they're SSPs. I don't know. I know the Fanaticals are. But they're nice. Like, this is a beautiful card. It's a great looking card. I don't know whose this is. I mean, I don't know who, if it's a short print or not. If somebody can look up, like, comps on this, that would be greatly appreciated. It's a nice card. I like it. Have been about one per box, one hobby box, and one jumbo from what you've seen. Okay. Shane Bieber, Taylor Walls. We got Jack Caglione. That's a good one. And then Samuel Basallo for the Orioles. We got Caglione for the Kansas City Royals. That's Keith. And then Basallo for the Orioles, and that's gonna be Keith. Keith has he got a good little draw right there. All right, here we go. Next one. Yes. All right, we got the #1 trader in the world, the one everybody loves, but us Angel fans. Shohei Ohtani, Dansby Swanson, Jack Dreyer, and Patrick Bailey for the Giants. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Chrome. I like it. I think Chrome it's nice. It's a very good set. And then remember to save the base cards of the people who are front runners for the MVP, because they are doing the MVP buybacks. What is this? All right, we got Jeff McNeil, unsub. Garrett Cole. We got past to present, Felix Hernandez. That's a nice card too. And Luis Castillo. Because they had a chance. Yeah, Russell. You know what I mean? Pete Alonso. But you know, I say this all the time, and we had Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani healthy for what, 2 seasons really? So it really wasn't like the 4 or 5 years that what is it called? So you can throw away all your Padres cards then. They need to, yes, I agree, Zenio. They need to be case hits. They need to be case hits. I agree. He's not a trainer. Angels are trained for wasting fit. I agree, Eric. I agree. I agree, bro. Hey, relax. What are you barking for? Chill. Yeah, the Angels definitely like wasted, you know, some talent. Lourdes Gurriel, Soderstrom, Jackson Merrill, and Carlos Correa on the red, white, and blue. They could have done more, you know what I mean? And not just that. I think at the end of it, we all knew, like the writing was on the wall. We all knew Shohei wasn't gonna stay. You should have traded him. You should have traded Shohei Ohtani. He should have been traded for a king's ransom. Brent Rooker, Zach Cole, Kyle Manzardo, and Shohei Ohtani on the big ticket players. That's going to be for Adam. Adam, you got a good team, man. Let's get you something good. Highest pace third base. Oh my gosh, Logan. Dibs loves to make me crash out. JT Realmuto and Ogasawara on the refractor going to the Nationals. That's gonna be Adam. Freaking Dibs. Let's see what we got here. We got Freddie Freeman, Paul Goldschmidt, we got Kevin McGonigal, and Joe Ryan for the Twins on the baseball parallel. That's going to be Anthony A. And then McGonigal is going to the Tigers. It's going to be Bertone. I'm trying to get you guys some good hits here. By saying Josh, you get what I'm saying, Sam? You see it? Brett Beatty, Addison Barger, Trey Yesovich, and Ketel Marte on the Wrecking Crews. All right. Two more packs of 2026 Topps Chrome. And then we'll get into that hobby box. We got Zach Gallen, Kikuchi, Bryce Harper, and then Carson Williams going to the Rays. Good morning, Mano. How are you, man? Don't forget Pujols. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. We had Pujols, Trout, did nothing. Ben Rice. We got past to present, Ryan Sandberg and P. Crow Armstrong, and then Ballesteros going to the Cubbies. All right, that was a little taste of Chrome of 2026, the brand new 2026 Chrome. Let's get into the hobby box here. Eric invited you. By the way, Peanut's birthday's coming up. We're celebrating his birthday in Mexico. Would be dope. When? When? Dude, we've been wanting to go to Mexico. When are you going? I want to go. Let's go, Caesar. Caesar's a dad now. Eric, I don't know if you knew. Got no time for invitations. All right. You know what? I'm going to go pack by pack since we're still waiting for the next break to sell out. Giancarlo Stanton. Xavier Edwards. Roger Maris. Vladdy, Tyler Anderson, Miguel Cabrera, Logan Evans, Spencer Strider going to the Braves on the refractor. All right. September 19th. Where are you guys going to? Guadalajara? What's going on, Block A? I'm sorry I missed your filler, Block A. I apologize. Tanner Gordon, Ichiro, Greg Maddux, and Andre Dawson. Yeah, I be missing everybody's chats, bro. It's nothing personal. Is that a black to 10? We got a black to 10. Good luck, everybody. I'm pretty sure that's black to 10. Billy Wagner, Pete Crow Armstrong, Kyle Tucker. All right, good luck. Five of 10. I think it goes like this. Stan Musial going to the Cardinals and Pujols in the back. Oh my goodness. 5 of 10. Russell. What a card. What a card. Wow. That's beautiful. That's a beauty. There you go, Russell. Congratulations. There you go, Russell. Didn't know they made the 10. Me neither. Make sure this fits nicely in there. There you go. It's like 10 minutes away from Grandma's house. Okay. How old is he gonna be, dude? I kid you not, Eric. I was just thinking about how I want to go to Mexico with the boys and Sadie. So it'd be cool if Betty can make it over there too. 5 of 10. Stan Musial. Congratulations, Russell. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Marisol and see if we could get out there. The end of the game. Yeah. When he pushes him into the bus. All right, Nick York. We're still looking for our auto. Wyatt Langford. We got Pedro Martinez going to the Red Sox. And 33 out of 150. Ken Griffey Jr. going to the Mariners. Dude, this is a good looking card too. Chris. That's a beauty right there. 33 of 150. He's gonna be 10? Dude, that's time flies, bro. Time flies. Beautiful Griffey. Dude, that thing is so nice. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Oh no, I thought we had a red. I thought we had a red to 5. Vladimir Guerrero. Brian Reynolds. We got Francisco Lindor. And 76 of 100. Bob Gibson. Going to the Cardinals. There you go, Russell. Russell having himself a nice little break there. I love this set. I absolutely love this set. Platinum is so much fun. I almost did just the platinum break just because I love that set so much. Cardinals, baby. Didn't the Angels just beat the Cardinals? Blake Dunn. Tommy Edman. Shane Smith. And then Ivan Rodriguez for the Rangers. For the Rangers. All right, let's get something for our boy Doss. Come on. I told Betty about it a few months ago before I was 100% sure. Birthday gave the deposit. Oh heck yeah, dude! I'm gonna talk to Marisol, Cedric Mullins, Agustin Ramirez, Mike Schmidt, and Josh Naylor. Yeah, I'll talk to Marisol. I would love to go out there, bro. It's been a while since we've... I think Cisco's wedding was the last time we were in Mexico. All right, we got a refractor in the back. We got Xander Bogaerts. Tony Gwynn. We got Jen Palmer and Sobrowski for the Guardians. We blew 2 games in a row. Yeah, man. That's not good. That's not good. We got Drew Thorpe, Yamamoto, Nick Kurtz on the rookie going to the A's, and Lars Nootbaar. We're still looking for our auto. Still looking for that auto. We got a blue in the back. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. We got Adley Rushman for the Orioles. And then Pee Wee Reese for the Dodgers. And then the blue is going to be Montero. 32 of 199 on the blue mini diamond. 32 of 199. That's a while back. Yeah, it's been a minute. And then before that, Eric, the last time I was in Mexico was like when I think it was Betty's quinceañera. That's the last time I went. Before I went to before we went back. Looks like just a base pack here. Tim Raines. Oh, Gordon Graceffo. This is a personal for Russell. This is a personal for Russell. Gordon Graceffo to the Cardinals on the on-card auto. And Mike Trout in the back. There you go, Russell. Got yourself a nice little on-card auto. It is a base card. But there you go. Russell's eating. That's a while back. Yeah. Hit me up whenever you want to kick it. All right, dude, I'm down. I'm down. I always have. Right now in the summer, I've had the boys, a lot. So yeah, I'll hit you up. I try to have the boys over a lot. So yeah, I'm down. I'll hit you up, brother. I'll text you. Justin Henry Malloy, Will Warren, Andres Galarraga, and Vinny Pasquantino. Russell said crazy. Isn't she like 40 already? She's pretty close, bro. So am I. I'm like 2 years away from 40. Why is his text so big? Who? YouTube chat is weird today. What's wrong with the chat? It looks normal to me. What's wrong with the chat? Gunner, Kirby Puckett, Pedro Martinez, and then Pete Rose on the refractor. Yeah, it looks normal on my end. What? Kirby Puckett for the Reds. I mean, Pete Rose for the Reds. Sorry. Some text is like twice the size of... Oh, it looks normal on my end. I wonder what... All right. Come back at 1. Brendan Donovan, Christian Mena, Pujols, and is there another Cardinals card? Alec Baum, 28 of 499 for the Phillies. Who got the Phillies? Rasani. Alec Baum. All right, we got 4 more packs. 4 more packs. 4 more packs and 1 more baseball breakup on the site. Let's get that one going. I want to see that hobby box of Chrome. That's going to be good. All right, we got an X-Fractor in the back. Luis Gonzalez, Andrew McCutcheon, Chan-Ho Park, and John Smoltz on the X-Fractor going to the Braves. There you go, Doss. I know it's not what you're looking for. You're looking for some numbered cards, but at least you got a card. What's going on, Fernie? How you doing, man? How you doing, Fernie? All right, we got Ben Rice, Andre Beltre, sorry, Adrian Beltre. What is I can't read. Buster Posey and Al Kaline. Going to the Tigers on the refractor. Detroit. Fun fact, the first time I heard Eminem, my cousin that was just in here actually introduced me to Eminem. At least you got a card. All right, man. Have a good one. Drive safe, Eric. Drive safe, brother. I'm live every Wednesday and Friday if you ever want to come hang out. Every Wednesday and Friday, brother. Josh Hader, Gordon Gracefo, and Jose Ramirez. Sky's the Limit said, "You still game, Eric?" I think he does. Call of Duty? Oh, dude, you must be like a pro. Call of Duty's so hard. Remember when we played, Eric? My cousin was so mad when we played. He never played with me after that, actually. He never played with me after that. Thurman Munson, he said, "Stay in the building." I was already outside of the building, and I was like, "What's that shiny thing on the mountain?" He's like, "That's a sniper, get down." And they eliminated me. And then we never played again. I think my other cousin Caesar was there too. All right. 194 of 250. Young Hoo Lee going to the Giants. That's a beautiful looking card too. I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. That was the last time we hung out. The last time we gamed together. He probably said, "Never again. This fool sucks." Oh my goodness. Good times, man. I still suck. Cause you sucked. Oh, dude, I'm probably worse now. All my what is it called? All my what is it called? Not my senses, but my reflexes have gone away since I got old, bro. All right, let me give you guys a quick little recap here. We got Chris Bryant out of 75, 43 of 75. We got this beautiful Roman Anthony Perspectives. That's a great looking card. This needs to be a case hit. Young Hoo Lee, Alec Baum, Gordon Gracefo, Montero, Bob Gibson, King Griffey Jr. to 150, and then the hit of the break, 5 of 10, Stan Musial. What a break for the Cardinals. Thank you guys so much for selling out that first break. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be doing the second one right after this. It was me, you, and Eric, and his brother. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Dude, I'm so bad. I'm still bad. All right, let me do a little race for you guys. Get some store credit. Hopefully we can get you guys some $50. All right, let me go over here. You know what? Let me see. What are we looking like over here? We are down 7 and 12. 7 and 12. All right, let's do a little race for you guys. We got 7 full spots, 12 fillers. Let me go here. 3 minutes. Oops. All right. Here we go. Shuffle it 3 times. Mute this, mute that, and they're off. All right. Let's go over here. Close this. All right. And then make sure you guys could see the race. Every time. All right, smash that like button. Let's get to, there's 31 of you guys in here, 26 likes. Let's get the likes up. Which auto did you hit? There was only 2 autos. There was, What was his name? Out of the blaster box. I forgot his name. Lázaro Estrada for the Blue Jays. Right? You had the Blue Jays? Alright, let me move these cards over here. Let's get that next break going. That one's gonna have 2 hobby boxes and 2 blaster boxes. Let me see. I was there too. He was yelling at you. He was yelling at me, bro. Oh my gosh, dude, I was dying. I remember I was like, I didn't even want to say nothing. He was like, I just told you to stay in the fucking house. Why are you outside? I was like, bro, I was already outside. When you told me, I was already outside. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. What a good time, man. I haven't played. I think that's the last time I played where your cousin's a part of NFC. No. We didn't grow up in the same area. So Eric, the Groove, he grew up in Compton. I actually lived with him in Compton for a little while. But he grew up in Compton, and then Sky's the Limit grew up in Riverside. So we all grew up in different areas. Good times, yeah, man. I used to love playing games with you guys. All right, you know what? Today's been going good, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna give away a full spot. To you guys. Let me take it off the site. I appreciate everything you guys have done today and hanging out with me. It's release day, man. The best day of the year. Topps Chrome release day. Let me take it off the site. I'm gonna give away a full spot to the chat. All you have to do is type exclamation raffle. Exclamation raffle. You have a chance to win. Please smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. Adam S. getting a spin on the wheel. Adam getting a spin on the wheel. So yeah, smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. Act like you guys like me. Type exclamation raffle in the chat. Why isn't this going back? Let me refresh this real quick. Give me a second. I can't see you, chat. My computer's being a little slow. Give me a second. All widgets. Go here. Spin on the wheel. Launch this. Go over here. It's a good day, man. It's a good day. It's a good Wednesday. It feels like a Friday. And $20. Dude, you were so close to 50. $20 though, Adam. We'll take that, right? Right? $20. That was very close to 50. $20. All right, that is now in your account. Let's go over here. Orders. We got. Go over here. Mr. Robert. Let's see. Oops. Robert. Oops. Rupert. All right. Let me go and go over here. So yeah, type exclamation raffle. Get in on that giveaway. Smash the like button. Once the break sells out, I will run that race for you guys, and somebody's gonna get a full spot in that break. Excuse me. Somebody's gonna get a full spot. All you gotta do is be here to claim it. That's it. What's going on, Gully? How you doing, man? MG, how are you? How you doing, my friend? Let's see. What else did I miss? Did I miss anything? Doss from Riverside. No more angels bashing allowed. Yes, no more angel bashing allowed, man. I'm already depressed. Giving you guys a full spot. What's going on, Gully? How are you, man? Yeah, my cousin, he's born and raised over here in Riverside. Let me see. All right, let's go here. All right, and then here and products. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, this one. Okay. All right. Bob getting himself a full spot. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you. We're down to 3 full spots and 12 fillers. 3 full spots. All right, let me fill this list out real quick because I'm a little behind. Smash that like button. Join the giveaway. Join the giveaway. Make sure you guys join that giveaway. I want to make sure you guys are all in there. Smash that like button. Don't be greedy with the likes. Let's get the likes up. All you have to do is be here. That's it. So we got Russell with 1. Zenio, Jeff with a filler. Sam Richard with a Mr. Doss with a filler. Chris S got a full spot. Luke James. Block A got himself a filler. And then Bertone got himself a full spot. Let me go like this, go like that, go here. Oops. Go right there. Chat gets a. Of course, my keyboard decides to stop working. Beautiful. I hate this keyboard so much, bro. So much. I need a new one. About to crash out. Chat. Adam got himself 2 spots. Bruh. Oh my gosh. I hate this keyboard so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 spots left. Let me see. All right, am I missing anyone? Dude, I hate this keyboard, bro. The last row just stops working. All of a sudden, it just doesn't want to work. Makes me so mad. What's going on, Adam? How are you, man? How you doing, brother? Let me see. Okay, let me make sure I got everything right over here. We have got 3 full spots and 12 fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do I have 12 fillers? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, 3 full spots. Go back over here. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, I had that wrong. Okay, go back over here. Go here. All right, we're down to 4 and 12. 4 and 12. Sorry. 4 and 12. All right, so here it is. Let me show you guys the break. In the next break, we have 2 hobby boxes, 1 2025 baseball platinum, 2025 chrome, and then 2 blaster boxes of chrome baseball. Shout out to you guys. Have you tried not dusting people in the breaks? Maybe someone you dusted hacked their keyboard. Maybe all the dust got into my keyboard. I think that's what happened. Smash that like button, exclamation raffle in the chat. Somebody's gonna win a full spot in this one. And then remember, if you guys are over there on Twitch and you guys use your Prime membership, you guys can enter the raffle on Twitch as well. You know what? Let's change it today, man. Like I said, I'm feeling generous, bro. I'm feeling generous today. Let's do followers only. Let's do followers only. Followers only on it changed, right? Followers only mode. Yes. All right. So if you're a follower over there on Twitch, man, you guys can enter the what is it called? The giveaway as well. Like I said, I'm feeling generous. If you guys need the link, let me see. I had switched it, Moko, to only subs, but I'll open it up for everyone, man. Like I said, I'm feeling good. What's going on, Bob? How you doing, man? Bob, thank you so much for grabbing that spot in baseball. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Let me see. Riverside, grew up on the other side of the bridge. Poly High is very nice. Poly High is very nice. Doss, you grew up in Riverside too? Oh, you and Gully are from the same place? I don't get mad anymore playing COD. I only bring good vibes now. I'm usually the one getting yelled at now. You're too old now. You're too old. Your reflexes are gone. How's it going today? Lively, the Skeens Puller card collector. That's right. That's right, Adam. There's ska shows? Bro, that's old school. The ska shows? That's crazy. Ska shows is crazy. That's a OG right there. That's some OG stuff. All right. We're down to 4 full spots and some fillers. 4 full spots, fillers. Chat text being different sizes is bothering me. Dude, Doss said the same thing. Let me see. I don't even see the difference though. Oh, okay. I think it's like it's very small, right? It's a very small difference. I'm not old, I'm seasoned. Bro, we're old. We're old. We're so old. I hate to break it to you, but we're old. The seasoning, it's a little stale. The seasoning's a little stale now. Once you get over that 40, my favorite drink, WD-40. I'm telling you, bro. I wake up and everything hurts. How's Peanut doing in soccer, bro? How's he doing? Collect payment. I think we're good, right? Hey, the Spurs won. 1-0. All right, let me see. Grab the wrong phone. Let's go over here. Thank you, Bertone. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Bertone. If you guys choose Cash App or Venmo at checkout, make sure that is what is it called? It is manual, so you do have to send the payment manually. So just a heads up. All right, we got 4 full spots and 12 fillers. We were doing so good, guys, and then I gave away a full spot and it slowed down. Now, what do I do? Let me see. Bojarg, how you doing, man? How you doing, Bojarg? Twitch sucks commercials even with your sub, even if you're a sub. Shouldn't you shouldn't be getting ads when you're a sub. That's weird. Let me see. Lively really blocked me. What's going on, Manny? No, Manny, it's because it's followers only. So if you weren't following me, it's because you hate me. But you know, what is it called? It was subs only. So it was subs only. So that's probably why you couldn't chat over there. Smash that like button, join the giveaway. Thank you guys so much for everything. Appreciate you guys. Manny is Sub-Zero, so he got blocked. Yes, yes. Guilt tripping before explaining. Manny, it's because you canceled your subscription to me. That's why. I play Resurgence. What is Resurgence? I'm collecting too much dust lately. I need... Oh, Andy, trust me. It's okay, man. I'm sorry I dusted you in this last one. Bruh. Simps only. Exactly, Bojarg. Simps only. Oh, I got a headache. And I ate too. And I had my coffee. Why do I have a headache? Let me see. Daniel getting himself a filler. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Whew. It is a warm day today. I got a notification on my phone of a heat warning. Extreme heat warning near you. Perfect. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hot. Alright, let me go over here. Alright. Oh. We're down to 4 and 11. 4 and 11. Dude, UCR. You know who I saw at UCR, Gully? I saw Kid Cudi at UCR. Jackson Merrill, Flawless, Ricard, Patch Auto. You should get... I'm not a Padres fan, Bob. Talking to the wrong guy. I just like Tatis. Because I'm old. I know, for real. It's not just you. Sorry, Andy. I hate when that happens, bro. When you just get in a bad, like streak of breaking. Oh, dude, it's the worst. But then, you know, when you get out of it and you start to hit good, then it feels better. Smash that like button. Join the giveaway. Kid Cudi was 2009, 2010. It was in 2010, I believe. That's when my wife was there. She graduated from UCR. Did Kid Cudi... No, this was before he turned into a weirdo, Manny. This was before he sold his soul. 2008, Florentine. Nice! Yeah, dude, Kid Cudi was good. I remember buying a G-Unit CD. Do you guys remember Sam Ash? Was it Sam Ash Music? Where they would sell CDs? Just a small break. Yeah. Just a small. Just like a week or two. I don't want to leave Idaho. It's 80 degrees here and 95 at home. Dude, are you still... And you work outside? Right? You work outside? Gully's talking normal? Yes, it's too early. I remember you being a Kid Cudi. Yeah, I love Kid Cudi. Then he got all weird, bro. He got all weird. This was back then. This was back in the day when it was the summer bash or summer splash or something like that. Sometimes outside, sometimes in the attic. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. I think I'd rather be outside than the attic. Oh no. Oh. In 2004, you see, I saw moving units D12 to 5 Busta Rhymes. Yup, but yep, I remember. I remember that being announced. I was in high school during that time. Next week, I'm gonna be in San Diego. 110, bro. Spring Splash. There you go. Spring Splash. There you go, Gully. Gully knows. Gully was tapped in, bro. Gully, you were tapped in. Let me go over here. Four full spots, 12 fillers left. 4 full spots, 12 fillers. Reach a 160 during a heat wave, and you still have to work in there, Eric. That's crazy. There has to be some illegal going on there. There has to be some kind of class action lawsuit that you can start. Oh, dude, that sounds terrible. I went to like 5 shows the last 2 weeks before it got shut down. Missed that place, Showcase, or the Glass House. Roberto's bomb. Santana's? Bro, I used to go to Santana's all the time. You're talking about the one right there on University? Daniel? It reached 165, bro. That's crazy. It's how the Amish keep the house cool without AC. Wait, the Amish don't... Oh, yeah, they don't use AC, huh? Bro, the Amish, they need... Look at, man, if you're Amish, get with the program, okay? This is crazy. Not using electronics and not being like... I get it, you want... Like, don't have TV and social media and all that other junk. But come on, man. Come on. Drive a car, bro. Drive a car. Get some AC. Like, you're taking it a little too far. You know what I mean? Castañedas? Oh, they changed it? Last time I went to the Glass House was in 2007? Gully, how old are you? You're talking about all these things. I was still in high school, Gully. How old are you? Amish aren't watching, don't worry. Exactly, Keith. As I was saying it, I was like, they're not even gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're not tapped in. They need to tap into the lively breaks. But that's crazy. No AC? No AC is wild. I have no AC in my car, and I refuse to drive anywhere before 4 p.m. If it's not after 4 p.m., I don't go anywhere. I need to hydrate myself properly. I can take my breaks I want. I'm used to it. You could be in there 3 hours straight at 165? Bruh, I would be so sweaty if I was in an attic at 165. The amount of sweat that would come off of my body, like, I probably could rinse my shirt off. That's so hot. I was going to shows when I was still in high school, 96 to 2000. You're 43? Oh, okay. Oh, so you graduated in what, 2003, 4? Not joking. Yeah, I would die. Bro, I would die too. I don't think I could make it. Look at, man, construction workers and HVAC and roofers. I tip my hat to you guys, because I don't know how you guys do it. 2001? All right. I don't know how you guys do it, man. I don't know how you guys do it. That's tough. That's tough. Wrestling, we went to the boiler room in 58. We had the boiler room. Just gonna fills it up with ice cubes, bro. Gully, you know what I do? You know what I need to start doing? I do need to start putting a cooler next to me and then just filling it up with ice and then just driving with it open. That's gonna be my natural AC. Exactly, exactly, Gully, just like that. Next to computer store, used to play, use the computer internet for MySpace. If you didn't own a computer, dude, you remember? I remember me and my cousin Eric, his wife. We would want to get on MySpace. She would come pick us up, bro, and drive us to Starbucks, which was right there on Iris and LaSalle in Marina Valley. And we would sit outside of the Starbucks or in the Starbucks just to get on MySpace, just so we had Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness. Crazy times back in the day. You had to do what you got to do to get on the interweb. Four more spots, 11 fillers. Mexicano offers to. Modelo ain't gonna buy and sell. Dude, that's crazy. Get a bucket, drill holes in top of the half. Put eyes small. Dude, I gotta do something, man. I gotta do something because it's so hot. It's so hot and we have. I don't know if you still have your Audi, but you know how hot those seats get too. I used to play Counter-Strike. I used to go to the cafe and pay $5 for an hour and play Counter-Strike when I lived in Norwalk. Food for less. Friend would go there. MySpace drinkers. My mother-in-law used to work at Food for Less off of Chicago. The Food for Less in Riverside of Chicago. She actually retired from there. I started talking to my wife on MySpace too. Black leather. Yeah, dude. When I wear shorts. Lifting my legs up. Damn. And then the back. Oh my goodness, bro. I hate getting in that car when it's so hot. I had to park under the shade. I have to park under the tree. But then what happens is my car gets all nasty from the leaves and the sap. So there's no winning, bro. There's no winning. I had to get my engine replaced, Eric. I replaced my engine on my car. $4,000 to get my engine replaced. And then after I got it back, the AC stopped working. I was like, bruh, this is crazy. Beer runs at Fruit for Less all day as a teen. Oh, my mother-in-law probably knows you. Wait a minute. The dream. Oh, Streamlabs doesn't like bad words. Streamlabs doesn't like bad words. Oh well, my cheeks, bash my thighs. Going to be married 10 years in December, together for 18. Congratulations, man. Being together for that long is a tough task. It's a tough task. Dude, Caesar, remember when we did a beer run at the CVS? At the CVS over by what is it called? No, not UCR. What's that school off Magnolia? Streamlabs hating on me. I know it doesn't like bad words. It's because I don't want people to come in here cussing at me, or like if I don't pull them cards, I don't want to be like F you. You hate me, blah blah blah, this and that. You effing loser. Happens all the time, bro. No, it's the CBU. CBU. Remember when we did that beer run by CBU? We walked out with like, dude, we walked out of CBU with, I had 2 36 packs. My cousin Caesar had 4 36 packs. We didn't even need that much beer. We didn't even need that much beer. That was such a long time ago too. Remember that one time at band camp? I cursed you out over text. Hey, over text is fine. I could take it over text, just not in front of everyone. You know what I mean? Not in front of everyone. All right, we're gonna run this giveaway as soon as this break sells out. As soon as this break sells out, somebody's gonna get a full spot for free. All right, let's see. Married 18 years, dated for 6. Dude, I still remember. I don't want to talk about it. It'll make me cry, Eric. Still remember your wedding, man. That good times, bro. That wedding was fun. Beer runs at the gas station. Iowa next to the motel. USA, Iowa next to the motel. Motel 6? I think they changed it to Arco now. You juveniles. I know, Mike. We were crazy. I know. We walked out. We did walk out. We did walk out. That was wild. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's Arco now. Under his arms walked out. 2 30 packs. Wave goodbye to the owner. Yeah, we were crazy, man. I would never do that. Now, even looking back at that stuff, I'm like, what were we thinking, bro? What were we thinking? What were we thinking, Caesar? Smart and final off 3rd and Vine. That was... We were crazy. I can't believe we did that stuff. I don't know. And then you know what I think the craziest part of it is that we used to collect money. We used to collect money at the parties for the beers, to do beer runs. We used to collect the funds, and then we would go buy the beer, but who would keep the money? We weren't thinking, I know. Just kids having a good time. Yeah, man. We had a good time. I had a good time with my cousin Eric too, man. We had a lot of good times. Remember when we went to the club, Eric? Oh my god, when we went to Sevilla's? Dude, that was fun. Oh my goodness. Or when we would go to Arturo's and George's house. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys went to Sevilla's? Yeah, Gully. We used to party at Sevilla's all the time. We used to go clubbing over there. I was at Sevilla's 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, dude, we used to be out there all the time. Club Sevilla's was a spot. It was. Parking lot pimping after the clubs. Yes, I still have the pictures from Sevilla's. Bro, Sevilla's was crazy. Sevilla's was crazy. I think that was one of the first times that like we went out to a club. And I hadn't gone to a club with my cousin before, so they never seen like, you know, how we were. Like we never hung out like that. And we had such a fun time. We had such a fun time at Sevilla's. We were dancing, drinking. There's a picture of me behind my cousin. And both of us have this face like I've been kicked out of Sevilla's at least 20 times. Did you guys go when it was Club Era or Club? I think it was Club Era. I think. I don't know, honestly. I was a promoter at that club before? Really? What the heck? That's crazy. That spot was fun. Do they still have clubs there? Do they still have dancing and all that? 4 more spots. 4 more spots, 11 fillers. Sevilla's had the old... Oh, yeah! He did! I forgot about that. They did have the old man was there. That dude was like 70 years old, just dancing with his glow sticks. Me and Eric were like, we're probably gonna be that guy when we get older. Because of the shooting? There was a shooting there? Bro, that's wild. The Wellington was fun too. I like going to the Hideout, Pixels, Wellington. Where else did we go? Mezcal is fun. I used to go to all those places. Worthington's. Yes, Worthington's. Hideaway was fun. Just things would get crazy in downtown Riverside though. I used to go party a lot with my cousins. We used to party a lot when we were younger. We're old now. We can't be partying anymore. It used to be Trilusas. Before it was Mezcal, yeah. I didn't know what it was before Mezcal. Even went to the Rainbow Club. Hey, we really did. We really did. I remember I went to the... I thought I was going to that Irish pub. And that was my fighting spot. Dude, you guys are crazy, bro. You guys... Oh, yeah. Lake Alice. I was at Lake Alice a few weeks ago. Dude, I haven't been to downtown Riverside or like partied in downtown Riverside for forever. Went to Club VIP. That's the one he's talking about, Das. That's the one my cousin's talking about. The Club VIP. That's the... I'm older than you, but you sound older than me. Dude, I don't club. Bob is getting himself 4 fillers. 4 fillers. And he's giving away 3 fillers to the next 3 people that buy full spots. So if you buy a full spot, you get a filler, courtesy of Bob. Bob is giving away his fillers. Shout out to Bob. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you, man. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. So if you get a full spot, you get a filler. Let's get this one going. And then we'll be down to 1 full spot. So get it before you guys have time right now to grab it before they get sold. Because sometimes people go in there, they try to grab it, and then they're the fourth one, and they feel sad, and there's nothing I can do. So make sure you guys get your spots. Try to get it quick, in case somebody tries to steal a spot from you. Let me see. Let's get... We're going to be down to 4 spots and 7 fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 full spots. V sold the OP card for me, so thank you, Bob. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Bob is my new hero. I love Bob, man. Bob's awesome. Bob's always in here giving away. So is Adam. A lot of people here, man. A lot of people give away free stuff. I try to give out as much as I can without going poor. Killarney's? I think me and my cousin got in a fight at Killarney's. Me and your brother, Caesar. Me and your brother got in a fight at Killarney's. I'm pretty sure it was there. I think it was me, him, Mondragon, and Flex. I think it was Killarney's. I don't know, man. These guys would pick fights everywhere. I couldn't go nowhere with these guys. If I went anywhere with them, something was gonna happen. Always something with those guys. Next 3 people that get full spots are gonna get some fillers. Great community. I appreciate it. Yeah. It is a great community. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are always trying to give back and bless everyone and bless others, and I appreciate you guys. Me Winner 47. Who's Me Winner 47 on Twitch? Cool. I can stream vertically now on Twitch. That's cool. I missed out on the house party fight. Remember? The fight broke out a few minutes after Natalie and I left. Was that... You were there? Eric? You were at the Halloween party? Gotta run to the score. Good luck. Let's sell this out. Yes, let's sell it out. We're almost there. Almost there, guys. Just a few more spots. Were you there? Into BMX Pro BM. What? Dude. Yes, I remember. I don't think Caesar was there. Caesar, you weren't at that house party, huh? At Mario's house? That's crazy. I totally forgot you guys were there, bro. Honestly, I don't remember anything from that party before the fight. Before that big rumble, I don't remember anything. I don't remember who was there. I don't remember. Oh yeah, because you were with Betty. Oh, dude, that's crazy. I totally forgot you were there. Bro, that was a crazy fight. I'm glad you weren't there, Eric. I'm glad you weren't there. For the safety of other people. Thank you, Block A. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. Yeah, we're close. We're close. 4 full spots, 7 fillers. I was disappointed. Bro, I was fighting for my life, Eric. I was fighting for my life, literally. I'm over here That night was crazy. That night was crazy, and it all started because of my sister. My sister started a huge. Well, yeah, I can't blame it on her. I can't blame it on you. Were there? I can't blame it on my sister. It was the guy that was like being like messed up. Why does it say filler in the full spots? Because whoever buys a full spot gets a filler. The next 3 people that buy full spots, they get fillers. Sounds like your family should have a TV show. Bro, back then, if we had a TV show, Eric, if we had a TV show growing up, I'll just say this. I am glad that there was that social media wasn't what it is now when we were growing up. I remember Eric, remember when we were at the Women's World Cup in Stanford? And we were driving the carts around the stadium and we were racing. So we went to the Women's World Cup in 98. One of the games was up in Stanford. And we were racing with the carts, right? I'm a sucker for freebies. We were racing the carts, right? Sam, thank you so much for getting a full spot, man. I appreciate you, Sam. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you. And we were, he gets a filler too, courtesy of Bob. There you go, Sam. Thank you so much, man. Freeway, what's going on, man? Welcome back. We were driving the golf carts, right? And then I think, was it you or your brother, Eric? Was it you or your brother? We were driving, and then they started weaving in and out. Me and had a feeling it was going to break out. That's why Natalie wanted us to leave. She didn't want me to get into trouble because she knew. Yes. Natalie had a great instinct to get you out of trouble. Because I'm telling you, if you were there, bro, if you were there, I don't know, especially because it was happening to Betty. Yeah. There's just things happening mysterious. The Lord works in mysterious when flipped. So it was Dre. So we were driving these little golf carts. I was in the passenger seat, right? So I was in the passenger seat, and then we were racing. We had two like carts that we used to transport product boxes, and they were like flatbeds, like mini little trucks, and we were racing with them, right? I'm in the passenger seat, and then it's Eric, my cousin, and my brother Omar, I believe, and then it was Dre and me, and we were going, and then we were going zigzag through like some poles, right? The yellow poles. We were going zigzag through them, and instead of my cousin pushing the brake to slow down, this idiot pushed the gas, and we went flying into a bush, right? And I flew out of the little go-kart. I flew out of it. And I landed on my face on the gravel, right? So I flipped over the car, flipped over the bushes. I land in the gravel. I like slide all the way. My cousin, everybody comes. They're like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay?" I get up. I'm fine. And they look at me and they're like, "Holy crap, your parents are gonna kill us." My eye was huge, swollen. They were literally picking the rocks out of my head because they were stuck in my head. They were literally there picking them out, trying to make me look normal. So then we pull up, right? We finally get the go-kart unstuck. We get the thing unstuck. We drive back to where we were, and it was nighttime, and I'm trying to hide, right, on the side of the tent where my parents are working. I'm like in the dark trying to hide because I don't want my cousins to get in trouble. So I'm like hiding, right? And then my mom sees me, and she just yells out, "Andres!" And I was like, "Oh." They get us over. Dude, we got in so much trouble. I think they took our privilege away from driving the little go-karts. But yeah, I flew. I literally flew probably like 15, 20 feet. I flew projectile. I don't know how my cousin didn't fly out, but I flew out of the cart, landed on my head. Good times, man. Your story sounds like me with my friends. We would have been trouble back in the day. Yes, yes, we would have been. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. That explains a lot. That wasn't the first time these guys dropped me on my head. Oh, dude! And then my cousin Eric, he had a pool in his backyard. Oh my goodness, bro! Anytime we would go over, literally the rule was, as soon as you step in the backyard, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter. Like, you better take your shoes off and be in a t-shirt and shorts because you're gonna get thrown in. You had to go to Shooter's Pool Bar? Yeah. Is that the one in Riverside by Tyler? Daniel? I wish I would have known you guys back in the day. Those downtown Riverside stories would have been epic. Dude, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. If you guys are just coming on in, if you buy a full spot, you get a free filler courtesy of our friend Bob. If you buy a full spot, you get a filler courtesy of our friend Bob. You remember the pool? Yeah, then we used to jump off the deck on the top. Good times, man. The one on Indian Avenue? Yeah, we used to go there all the time too, Daniel. I used to go there all the time. Me and my cousin Caesar, we used to go. We would fight there too. Freeway getting himself a full spot and a filler. Freeway getting himself a... Freeway getting himself... Oops. Freeway. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Dyslexia kicking in. Freeway getting a full spot and a filler. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. And then you get an extra filler courtesy of Bob. So thank you so much. Now you got 2 fillers in this next break. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much. All right, we're down to 2 full spots. 2 full spots. I fought there too. Thank you, Freeway. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Remember, this is for 2 teams. You get 2 teams in this break. 2 teams. Probably been there when you were there, dude. We used to go there all the time, bro. We probably fought, Daniel. We probably fought. You probably fought my cousins. Dude, they were troublemakers, bro. My cousins were troublemakers. Anytime I went with my cousins, this is on my dad's side. So Eric, my cousin that was here, he's from my mom's side, and then Sky's the Limit is from my dad's side. Anytime I would get together with my cousins from my dad's side, I had to be ready for something. I just want the Red Sox, and this story is crazy. Sorry, Freeway. My life was our life was crazy, bro. Our life was crazy. I'm sure my cousin has some stories of when he lived in Compton too. Anthony G getting himself a full spot and getting that last filler. That last free filler. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you, man. Anthony G. Yeah, we had some good times, man. We had some good. Our stores are putting the pants down and shot. Dude, remember at my Tia Rosa's when he put poop in your jacket? And you didn't know? And you were walking around with poop in the jacket for like a month? Oh my god. G23, what's going on, man? How are you, brother? Oh my goodness. Dude, we did some crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. I missed you too, G23. How you doing, man? How are you? Poop in the jacket. Yes, he put it in his pocket and he didn't know. Cause my cousin wouldn't really wear that jacket a lot. And I remember he was wearing it and he had he had a poop in his jacket. A tiny little poop. A dried up poop in his jacket. Oh my gosh. Dude, we got pulled over. Me and my cousin Eric, we got pulled over. Or was that? No, it was you. We got pulled over in front of Disneyland because we were driving too slow. And somebody called the cops on us because they thought we were doing like a terrorist threat or something. And the cop pulled us over. Oh, you put the poop in the jacket. They put the poop in your shoes then. They put the poop in your shoes. Oh my gosh. Bro, we were crazy. We were crazy back in the day. The poop in the jacket is diabolical. Oh my gosh. Good times, man. My family's crazy on both sides. Both sides of them are crazy. All right, we're down to one full spot and some fillers. One full spot fillers. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Poop in the jacket is crazy. So you had poop in your shoe then. Somebody had poop in their shoe. I remember that. He's walking around like, what's that smell? Dude, I'm telling you, he didn't know. He didn't know. And then the worst part about it is that he took the poop out or whatever. And the little poop stain on the jacket, it had a poop stain. It stayed on there forever. It never came off. So it had just like a little brown little poop stain on the pocket. Remember when the cops pulled up on us when we were playing hide and seek at the park? Yeah, dude, that was crazy. That was back in Norwalk. We were playing hide and go seek as kids, and I think I might have told you guys this story before. We were playing hide and go seek as kids, and it was probably like 10 p.m., 8 to 10, somewhere around there. It was late at night. Park lights were off. We were just playing. We were hiding, hanging around, and then I don't know what happened, but there was a helicopter cop flying around the park, right? And then we were hiding, so then we're hiding, right? All of us are hiding in the slides, under the things, like we're just hiding. And the light is flashing around the park, right? As soon as the light goes over the playpen area, the play area, I kid you not, there's probably like 15 of us. We're playing hide and go seek. All of us, somebody yelled, "Run!" And we all just started running, right? We started running towards our house. And I think like 3 or 4 cop cars pulled up, right? They stopped us from getting out of the park, pulled their guns out, "Get on the floor, get on the floor." And all of us are crying on the floor. Our parents come out. They're like, "What the hell's going on?" They're like, they were running. They asked us, "Why were you guys running?" "I don't know. We were scared. We just wanted to go home." But we literally face down on the floor at the park. Granted, it was like a pretty sketchy neighborhood. Like, we probably shouldn't have been in the park at 10 p.m. But yeah, the cops, the light, the ghetto bird light followed us all the way to the house. We're hiding. Yeah, it was bad. It was all bad. One more full spot, 6 fillers. And then you guys can stop hearing me yap about my childhood stories. We had a good time, man. Our childhood was crazy. On both sides. Like I said, on both sides of the family, it was wild. I'm sure there's things that I'm forgetting that happened. But it was good times, man. New Year's was always fun. We would go to the Rose Parade during New Year's. And it was a good time. We'd party over there on Colorado Street. That's where me and my cousin, we got flashed by somebody that was driving in the car. And both of us looked at each other like, "What the heck?" That girl just showed us her boobs. That was the first time I seen boobies in person. We had a heck of a life, man. We had a heck of a life. Heck of a life growing up. Heck no. There's no way. The kids nowadays don't even go outside. They're just on their tablets. They're just chilling on the tablet all day. They don't even go outside. One full spot left, and then we run this giveaway. And some fillers. Keith getting himself a filler. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate you, my friend. Shout out to Keith. What's going on, Bob? Need to retitle the stream. Lively and his crazy cousins. Bro, if we could all get together and have a beer and hang out and just chill, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, we'd have some stories for you guys. We'd have some stories. I swear, you know what? I don't know if you're still in here, Eric, but you know what my brother Cisco told me? Cisco said that he wanted to share the stories that we had as kids, but he wanted somebody to animate them, right? So instead of like having people recreate the stories, he wanted somebody to like draw out what was going on. Dude, if we were able to get like somebody who can animate our stories, oh my gosh, bro. Like that fight, the Halloween fight, when we're all dressed up. So I was dressed up as Yoshi. My friend was dressed up as a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It was a crazy day, but that'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing. AI can do it. They could do that. They can animate it, like a cartoon style. Man, AI could do everything, huh? That's scary. One more full spot. One more full spot. And 5 fillers. One more full spot, 5 fillers. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Shout out to Bob too for trying to help sell out this break. Appreciate you, Bob. Thank you. Does you remember Peronis? Come on, people. This break is a great deal. I thought so too, G23. I think it's a great break too. I think it's a great break. I think the price is good. I think the product in it is gonna be fire. We had a really good platinum box. Hopefully, this next one could be better. They'll go viral for sure. They really would. I think they would. They really would. Just because of all the crazy stuff that happened. Like, sometimes I forget all of the crazy stuff that we did, and then we talk about it, and I'm like, bro, how did our parents leave us alone? How did our parents just leave us alone? Oh my gosh. Crazy, man. Matt, you made me buy into the first break and I ain't got no money for a full. DOS, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Oh, at church camp, the watermelon camp. Didn't he throw up after? Wasn't he throwing? I can't believe they made him eat all that watermelon. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? Bob had the last full spot. I forgot to put him down. Bob had the last full spot. That's why it was. Thank you, Bob. That's why I knew I was missing one. I knew I was missing one. All right, Bob got the last full. We're down to 5 fillers. 5 fillers. That's it. And we get this one going. 5 fillers. Thank you, Bob, for that reminder, man. I'm gonna get ready for the Netflix documentary. Dude, Caesar eating the watermelon at church camp was wild. I threw up after. So at our church camp, for some reason they had a watermelon eating contest. I don't remember why, but we all made my cousin do it. Yeah, he did it to impress the girl. What was her name? It was my girlfriend's cousin, Perla. It was Perla. Oh my gosh. It was my ex-girlfriend's cousin, Perla. Caesar was in the watermelon contest to kill the watermelon before that. Just couldn't even take 2 bites. Bro, he did. He literally, he didn't even breathe. He was just like... Kendrick getting himself 2 fillers. Thank you, Kendrick. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Kendrick. All right. We're down to 3 fillers. 3 fillers. That was funny. The watermelon was crazy, bro. The watermelon was crazy. I forgot about that. Bro, you were so in love with that girl, Perla. Where's she at, man? Show me a date. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I stopped talking to them. Obviously, I stopped talking to them a long time ago. She was cool. She was very cool. They were both cool. Right? We had a good time. All the crazy stuff that happened. I remember we would go to church camp. The only reason we wanted to go to church camp was because we wanted to win the basketball championship. That's it. That was the only reason any of us ever went to church camp, was because we needed to win the championship. Perla need to pay her debt. For real, he suffered for that, man. Hey, you used to talk to her like all the time though, right? Like you guys used to text and call. That was the love of my life. It was. That was your first love. I remember that. She was very pretty too. She was very pretty. She was cool. Orange Roses were the best. All the different colors, vendors. 3 more fillers. 3 more fillers. I hope you guys have been enjoying this stream, man. Smash that like button. We're at 38 likes. 38 of you guys in here. Smash that like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's try to get to 50 likes. We're almost there. The love of my life. That's funny, man. Yeah, it was a good time. Basketball and soccer. Yup, basketball and soccer. That's the only reason we went, because we wanted to be champions. Soccer champions, basketball champions, and we did it every year. Every year. No, none of the other church campuses stood a chance. None of them. We dominated, bro. Soccer and basketball. Every year we dominated. I didn't care about no basketball after I met her. Dude, I used to drive. So I was quite an athlete back in my day. You know what I mean? And whenever they needed a basketball player, you know, obviously they would come to your boy to come in off the bench. And I remember I was playing basketball once, one of the years, and nobody had faith in me. You know what I mean? Nobody had faith in me. And I came in off the bench. You know, starters needed a break. So I came in off the bench. I came in hot, bro. As soon as I came in, they threw the ball. I stole it. Dribbled it up. My cousin was like, over here. Right? Because he was wide open. I said, nah, I'm taking this in for the layup. I went for the layup. Slap. Somebody swatted it right out of my head. Right after that. All right, get on the bench. Get on the bench. I was like, oh, come on. I just had to steal. Let me play. Oh, my goodness. Good times. Good times. All right. 3 more fillers. You know what? Let's start that giveaway. We're giving away a full spot. We're giving away a full spot. Exclamation raffle. If you haven't joined the giveaway, Freeway getting 2 more fillers. He said, let's get this going. Freeway, do you want to convert? They said, get your ass back on the bench. Yup, Daniel. Exactly. Exactly. They said, all right, come on. Off the bench. Let's go. All right, get back on the bench. Get back on the bench. They used to take it serious, man. They used to take it serious. No? All right. Sounds good, Freeway. Gotcha, brother. All right, 1 more filler. I was like, do you guys remember that movie with Ben Stiller, The Heavyweights? Do you guys remember that movie, The Heavyweights? When they're doing the weigh-ins and they're like, all right, come on. He's like, let's do this on the scale. The boy's like, yeah. Everyone's cheering. Fat Camp, yeah. Everyone's cheering. All right. He gets on the scale. He's like, all right. And the weight is, get off the scale. When we used to box each other, bro, I always stayed out of that. I knew my place. I would never box any of you guys. You guys scared me. You guys still scare me to this day. To this day, you guys scare me. The way that these guys would no holds bar, like they would beat the living dog poop out of each other. It was crazy. I just watched that last month, dude. That movie's hilarious. Get on the scale. Get off the scale. All right, let's do that giveaway. All right, you guys got about 5 more seconds to enter the giveaway. 5 more seconds. And we're down to 1 filler. All right, let me go over here. Go here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, the boxing gloves were always hot, bro. I used to hate going to my Tia Rosa's house. I used to hate it because I knew as soon as we walk in, you guys were going to try to make me box. Oh my gosh, I used to hate it. Like, bro, I don't want to fight. I don't want to get beat up. I don't want to get beat up. All right, close the entries. Thank you guys so much for joining this giveaway. This is for a full spot. Full spot. You heard it here first. Full spot. All right, I'm going to do... let's do 3. Are we sold out? Are we sold out? We need 1 more filler. All right, let's do 3 minutes. 2 minutes, just in case somebody buys it. All right, 2 minutes. Oh, dude, the boxing gloves were in my nightmare. I hated it. Hugged it out after. That's for sure. There was never any hatred or resentment after boxing. That's for sure. Chat disconnected? Are we good? Are we live? Chat? It's too hot, chat. It's too hot. It's not letting me type. Are we good? Okay. It says it's connected. All right. All right. We good, chat? All right, we're down to 1 filler. This is going to be for a full spot. This is just an appreciation, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know you guys are here for the cards and you guys, don't want to hear me yap about my childhood, but I haven't talked to my cousin in a long time, so it's nice to reconnect and talk about all that stuff, man. Were you ever in the car with me when I was racing the Mustang of the Benz? Yes. Yes. That Benz was so fast, bro. Bro, I remember being in the freeway, like, holding on for dear life. Oh my gosh. We would start slap boxing and it would turn with real gloves. Yeah, we would box. We'd actually like put on gloves and box each other. Do you remember Tasty Freeze mission at fire station? Yes. You know, Daniel, I got married. You know that building next to... You were in the freeway. Whoa, pause. Freeway. You know the building next to the fire station, Daniel? I got married. My reception was there. The brick building. The brick building. Pause. Freeway's like, whoa, what you mean you were in the freeway? One more filler. One more filler left. Your reception was there? Yes. It was in 2014. 2014. It was the brick building with the stairs. It has like a little stoop. Off of, oh bro, that's what I like about your stream. Stories and pages reminds me of when I was a teenager. Idea how we... Sam, I don't know how we survived, bro. Undefeated in the Mustang and the Stank. Dude, the races, and I think the ones that scared me the most were the ones in the Mustang. That Mustang was so fast. And then the Thunderbird. Remember the Thunderbird? The boat? The wedding was fun. The wedding was fun. You know what's crazy? The wedding was supposed to be no alcohol, and then leave it to my family to bring all the alcohol in the world to my wedding. I had a bartender serving soda, and we didn't buy alcohol. And I turned back like an hour into the wedding, and my cousin's like, hey, just so you know, we asked the bartender if we bring alcohol, would they serve it? And he said yes. And I was like, bro, we're not supposed to have alcohol. He said it's allowed. I said, all right. They lit bottles, bro. I think from what I heard, everybody there, the accumulated amount of that everyone spent was like $2,000 on alcohol. It was crazy. I remember you getting carried and stripped. Yes. There's pictures of that. Eric. Our photographer got all those pictures. I did get stripped. All right. The winner of the race is gonna be Matt Lawson. Are you here, Mr. Matt? Matt Lawson, you here? If not, Bertone. He's here. All right, Matt Lawson. Matt, can you fill out the giveaway for me, please? All right, we're down to one filler. Matt, congratulations on that full spot, man. We're down to one filler. Went from no alcohol to BYOB. Bro, it went from no alcohol to free for all. I remember people walking in with cases, bro, of beer and alcohol. It was crazy. We got one more filler. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. Okay, we're gonna use that one. Close this. All right. What is this? Freeway got 2 fillers. All right. You still have it? Remember? Yeah, I still have it. Yeah, it's right there. It's right when you walk in, and it has the big heart on the back that you wrote, that you and Natalie. Yeah, I still have it. It's like literally it's like right when you walk in. It's right in the front. Anthony A getting himself a filler. Anthony, you were in the last break. Russell got you that spot for that card, so you were in that last break. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. Okay, thank you guys so much for selling out this break. I really appreciate it. For those of you guys that bought into it, thank you guys so much for being patient. I really appreciate you guys very much. We're going to randomize this list, and the top 4 people are going to make it in to the break. Jeff D with 1. You know what? I'm gonna change this to. Let's change it to Mr. Holdor. Holdor. Doss with 1. Luke James, Block A, Daniel V, Bob, Sam with the free filler courtesy of Bob, Freeway with the free filler courtesy of Bob, G23 free filler courtesy of Bob, Freeway, Keith, Kendrick with 2, Freeway with 2, and then Anthony A. Why wouldn't you have alcohol? I don't know. We just didn't want to have alcohol. We wanted everybody to enjoy it, you know, like the wedding, but it worked out. It worked out. I didn't spend the money. It worked out. All right, we're going to randomize this list 4 times. 4 times. And the top 4 are going to make it in. Good luck. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hodor, Freeway, Doss, and Anthony A making it on in. I am sorry to the rest of you. I apologize. I still love you guys. Daniel, you were there on the 3rd spin. You were the first spot. I saw it. I was like, damn. One too many. I know. I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doss, you made it in. That 1 filler killer. 1 filler killer. All right. We got Matt Lawson with the free chat spot. Russell P, Zenio, Chris S, Bertone, Adam S with 2. Sam H, Freeway, G23, Bob, Hodor, Freeway, Doss, and Anthony A. All right. Let's randomize this list. We're going to randomize it 4 times as well. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Russell P down to Chris S. All right, we got the Braves down to the Blue Jays. Randomize it 4 times. What a fun time we had when we were kids, man. What a crazy time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yankees down to the Brewers. And then Diamondbacks to the Nationals. 4 times. See, I remember you guys left in the entrance. People could write on it with a big piece on the hole and then leave it. Yeah. But you know what? I didn't mind that you did that because it looked good. You know what I mean? I want a refund or a rerun of the fillers. Sorry, Mr. Keith. Sorry, Mr. Keith. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Twins down to the Rangers. There. All right. Alrighty. So we got Russell P with the Yankees and the Twins, Bertone with the White Sox and the Diamondbacks, Sam H with the Cardinals and the Rays, Freeway with the Red Sox and the Angels, Matt with the Reds and the Giants, Hodor with the Royals and the Mariners, Doss with the Pirates and the Nationals, Bob with the Braves and the Rockies, Freeway with the Blue Jays and the Guardians, Adam S with the Dodgers again and the Marlins, Adam S with the A's and the Orioles, Anthony A with the Tigers and the Padres, Zenio with the Cubs and the Phillies, G23 with the Mets and the Astros, and Chris S with the Brewers and the Rangers. All right. Another double dusty. Sorry, Blockade. No, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate when you guys miss your fillers, man. I hate when you guys go on a bad streak of fillers. You've been on a bad streak. You've been on a bad streak, Blockade. I'm not gonna lie. You've been on a bad streak. But hey, we're gonna get you out of it, man. We're gonna get you out of that bad streak. Trade Pirates for Braves. Raise up for trade if anyone is a Tampa fan. Phillies for my D-backs. Bertone. Phillies for D-backs. It was a fun day, but I wish I had 20K back. Want to trade the Braves for the Pirates? Trade the Pirates for Braves. All right. Trade the Pirates for the Braves. Anybody else want to make any trades? Anyone else? Raise up for trade if anybody wants them. Rays up for trade and the Phillies up for trade. Any Cubs fans? Astros for Rays. Let me see. Astros for Rays. Astros for the Rays, Sam. He said deal. All right. Astros for the Rays. Houston Astros. The Tampa Bay Rays. Where are they? Right here. All right. I have no idea who the players on my teams. Where are you? You got Bobby Witt Jr. You got Julio Rodriguez. You got Whit Merrifield. I don't know if he's still signs for them, but you got some pretty good teams. And then you got Jack Caglione for the Royals. That's who you're looking for, the rookie. I hate the Stros though. Jim Crane, Sandbag, Company, and Stros up for trade now. I know. Cubs for Royals, says Zenio. If anybody, do you want to trade the Cubs for the Royals? The Cubs have Pete Crow Armstrong. They have Kevin Alcantara, Carter Jensen. Royals are very good. Yes, the Royals are one of the good teams. Russell, do you want to trade for the Astros? Sam is offering up the Astros. He has the Twins and the Yankees. Let me know. All right, let me move over to the other screen. Oh. Sorry, guys. All right, let's go like this. Okie dokie. Let me see. I would have to keep the Yankees. I would trade him for the Twins if he wants to do that. I would love to do that. Trade the Astros for the Twins. Yes, he's an Astros fan, yeah. All right. Is that okay with you, Sam? Astros for the Twins? All right, sounds good. Sounds like the trade is good. All right. All right. Astros for Rays. All right, cool, perfect. Glad that worked out for everyone. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with the Chrome Blasters, and then we're gonna do the, what is it called? We're gonna do Platinum, and then we're gonna do Hobby after. All right. I don't think anybody else is trying to make any trades, but if you are, let me know. Let me know. And I will still make that trade for you. And I don't think Bertone is here. He was here earlier, but I don't think he's in here right now. Sorry, Zenio. Smash that like button for me. Smash that like button. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys, man. It's been a fun stream. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. Hope you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have. Today was fun. I would trade the Twins for JJ Weatherholt 101 auto. Just trying to get the D back. Yeah, I figured. All right, we got Trevor Story, Dylan Lyle, Ellie De La Cruz going to the Reds, and then James Wood for the Nationals on the red, white, and blue. Alrighty. We got well, way better than getting called a parvo dog. That allegedly. Jordan Beck, Chris Sale, Eugenio Suarez, and then Jackson Churio on the big ticket player. Allegedly, Doss. Allegedly. That wasn't me. That was Daniel. Daniel called you a parvo dog. I didn't say that. Digging the red, white, and blues. Yes, I like them a lot this year. I think they're way better than last year, than previous years, I should say. Carlos Correa, Jimmy Crooks, Mackenzie Gore, and Bryce Eldridge on the refractor. You guys are all amazing, man. Thank you, Bob, for the giveaways and trying to get this one going. I appreciate you, Bob. Thank you so much, man. 41 likes. You guys are awesome. Sandy Alcantara, Jordan Alvarez. Perspectives, Paul Skeens. Dude, these are so nice. Going to the Pirates. That's going to be Bob. Dude, these are some of my favorite cards. I can't believe they're not case hits. These are so nice. Randy Arrosareña on the baseball parallels. That's going to Seattle to the Mariners. That's Jeff, Mr. Hodor. Yeah, they should have definitely made them case hits. They look like the Fanatical, but better. Trey Turner, Byron Buxton, Cole Reagans, and Bryce Harper on the Wrecking Crews going to the Phillies. One break short. I'm sorry, Andy. I'm sorry. Oh, that's terrible. I know. Don't you just hate that when you have like a solid team and then it hits in the next break and you're like, come on, where was that for me? Mason Miller, Andrew Painter, Aranda, and Shane Bieber for the Blue Jays on the Ray Wave. That is my life. Dude, it's the worst. That happens to me too. That happens to me too. I'll have like the Bears in a break, or this was like when the Bears were a chase, and I won't get a single Caleb Williams, Kyle Stowers, Mike Trout, past to present, and Ketel Marte on the refractor. Did I miss any rookies over here? Oh, dang. We only got 2 rookies in that. All right. Next blaster box. Let's see another auto. Or something short print. I want to see a red. Red to 5. That's what I really want to see. Let's see a red to 5 in this. Cactus Jack this weekend. Kurtz hit the next. That's the worst. That's the worst Zenio. Riley Green, Patrick Bailey, Gunnar Henderson, and Brenton Doyle for the Rockies in the red, white, and blue. And that's gonna be Bob. There you go, Bob. Yeah, that happens to me often too, where it's like I'll have the chase team, I'll get the Dodgers and then get nothing. Isaac Collins, Shea Langeliers, Noel V. Marte, and then Julio Rodriguez on the big ticket. Alrighty, we got PCA for the Cubs, Young-Hoo Lee, Stephen Kwan, and then Isaac Paredes on the refractor. Going to Houston, that's Russell. Alright, we got the baseball parallel here. Alright, we got Jordan Walker. Who do you guys think is going to win the MVP? We got Jordan Walker. Shohei Ohtani. That's a cool card. Come on, focus. Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers, Samuel Basallo for the Orioles, and Harrison Bader for the Giants. Jordan, you think he's gonna win the MVP? Jordan is so good, but it's not fair because Jordan plays for the Astros, right? So he has to play against the Angels, so that's an unfair advantage already. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Wrecking Crew, going to the Royals. Isn't he gunning for the Triple Crown? I hope he doesn't get it. Ozzy Albies, Cody Bellinger, and Garrett Cole. Russell's like, screw you, man. Yeah, it doesn't count. He did it against the Angels. Doesn't count. All right, last pack of the blasters here. All right, let's see what it has in store. Corbin Burns, Matt McClain, Buster Posey, and Spencer Steer. All right. So what do we think about the blasters after 5? We did pull 2 perspectives. We pulled an auto and then a numbered to 75. I think that's pretty good for blaster boxes. It's not too bad. All right. Let's do this platinum. Probably my favorite set of the year. It's platinum. Not that hot. I like them. I like them, DOS. Getting an auto, a number to 75, 2 perspectives. I like them. I think that you guys want to see like red to 5s out of every blaster to call it a good retail. What's going on, Johnny? I like platinum better. I don't like platinum better. You want to know why? Because platinum is not going to hold the same value as chrome. That's why I don't like platinum. I rather open up chrome. Tyler Phillips, Prince Fielder, Zach Veen on the rookie, Jazz Chisholm, Andres Chaparro, Kobe Mayo, and Luis Gil on the refractor, going to the Yankees. Yeah, I'd rather open up some chrome blasters, and the upside is way higher, I feel, in chrome. Zach Veen about to blow up. Is he playing good? Dude, I had some really nice Zach Veen cards. I sold them for like nothing. Tearing it up in AAA. For retail, platinum, hobby, I'll take chrome. Michael Harris, Sandy Koufax, Mick Abel, and Edgar Martinez. My LCS has UFC blasters for 20 bucks. That's crazy. Yeah, UFC just doesn't move. Yamamoto. We got our auto. Chase McDermott going to Baltimore. The Orioles. That's going to be Adam. There you go, Adam. Got yourself an auto. And Gunnar Hoglund. Our autos were pretty cheeks in hobby. I'm not going to lie. Pretty cheeks. Let's see what the parallels can do. Craig Mack, what's going on, man? How are you, Craig Mack? Does this have 3 cards or 4? Oh, it's just stuck together. All right. Key Brian Hayes, Darryl Strawberry, Shane Smith, and Trevor Story. Good morning, Craig Mack. How are you, man? How you doing? Too much torta last night? Jake Bloss, Jackson Merrill, Mike Schmidt, and Felix Hernandez. Going to the Mariners. That's Mr. Jeff. Mr. Hodor. That torta were on Craig. Yup. Exactly. Dennis Eckersley, Nico Horner, Vladdy Daddy, and Vladdy Baby in the back. We got a numbered card here. That's going to be Derek Lee, 382 of 499 for the Cubbies. Zenio. There we go. Wyatt Langford, Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Trevor Hoffman. Now ask for some Braves. All right. Julio Rodriguez, Dale Murphy, Caden Dana, and Brandon Nimmo. We got Justin Henry Malloy, Mark Church, Hall Newhouser, and Tim Tawa going to the Diamondbacks. Lively, can Doss please have some Braves? Sure. Let's get him a Braves card. Aaron Nola, Adam Jones. There you go. Nacho Alvarez. Look at that, Zenio. It works. Edwin Diaz. Look at that. We made it happen. You made it happen. Thank you, Zenio. Did I miss any twin? No. Unfortunately, sorry. Gunnar Henderson, Frank Thomas, J.P. Crawford, and Christian Encarnacion Strand. How we do? All right, we got a blue here. All right, let's just go in order. We got Brian King on the rookie for the Astros. Manny Machado for the Padres. We got Logan Webb, 169 out of 199 for the Giants. 169 of 199. And Tyler Callahan for the Reds on the refractor rookie. Logan Webb. That's going to be Matt on the giveaway. We got a few more packs here. Let's see something short print. Come on, baby. We got Lawrence Butler, Brian Reynolds, got Aaron Judge, and for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts, 125 of 150. For the Padres, that's going to be Anthony A. on the filler. X-Fractor here. Bradley Blalock, Shota. We got Frank Thomas on the X-Fractor going to the White Sox. And Fred Lynn. I'm so hot. I'm sweating right now. I'm so sweating. Chris Sale, Chase McDermott, Marcelo Zuna, and Will Smith. How you doing, Manny? How's life treating you over there in the desert? Sweating bullets or what? Shea Langeliers, Aldergy, Rhett Lauder, and Tyler O'Neill on the refractor. Going to the Orioles. Because I'm sweating. 18 with a bullet. She got a finger on the trigger. She's gonna pull it. 3 more packs. Doesn't look like we got anything in the last. Oh, last pack magic. All right, here we go. Good luck. Got Justin Steele, Aaron Shunk, David Festa, Marcus Semien. Got Jorbit Vivas, Bryce Harper, Hanley Ramirez, Jeff Bagwell with the iconic stance right there. Reese Hoskins, Ketel Marte. This is going to be Mickey Mantle for the Yankees. And your green Chan Ho Park for the Dodgers. 25 of 99. Chan Ho Park. There you go, Adam. Not the pitcher we were looking for. Let's go into the hobby box now. All right, here is hobby. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Alrighty. Smash that like button if you haven't. Smash that like button. Oh, we got something in the back. Jazz Chisholm. Luis Robert Jr., Bo Bichette, and oh, this is the Perspectives, Ronald Acuna. That's a good looking card. There you go, DOS. Perspectives Acuna. Beautiful card. Nice card for the PC, DOS. Alright, we got a Prism here and a Refractor. Ooh, we got a nice Jacob Mizorowski on the base going to the Brewers. Bryce Eldridge, Cole Reagans on the Refractor, and Cody Ponce on the Prism going to the Blue Jays. Fun fact, my cousin's last name is Ponce. Cesar Ponce. Cesar Andres Ponce. Nice card. Looks like it belongs in Stadium Club. Yeah, I agree. Right, let's go like this. We got Nolan Shonowell. Tariq Skubal. What's his social security number? Ketel Marte and Ketel Marte Wrecking Crews on the insert going to the Diamondbacks. Doxy. Alright, we got Chase Burns, Hunter Brown, Rafael Flores, and Mickey Mantle Diamond Moments going to the Yankees. That's a good looking card. The Yankees, that's going to be Russell. Diamond Moments. Yeah, it's a great looking Mickey Mantle. Alright, looks like we got a Refractor here. Alright, we got Paul Skeens on the base, Spencer Strider, Aranda, and Roman Anthony on the big ticket players going to Boston. That's Freeway. Jonathan Aranda was a Refractor. And we got a Refractor here. Hey, be quiet. Be quiet. Sorry, guys. Mackenzie Gore, Dalton Varsho, Tyler Soderstrom, and ooh, 271 of 499 Owen Casey. On the on-card auto. Going to the Cubs. That's Zenio. There you go, Zenio. Owen Casey. For the Cubbies. Hey, be quiet. There you go. It's a good looking card. 271 of 499. We'll hit him with the we'll hit him with this one.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty, bro. Look at it.
I love it. Looks good. Best auto of the day, says DOS. What do we got here? Bryce Eldridge, Nico Horner, Jackson Churio, and Cole Reagans. Jackson Churio is the big ticket. Nico Horner for the Cubs. That's a Refractor. And Bryce Eldridge, That's for the Giants. Got Nico Horner, Zach Wheeler, Ben Rice, and Cal Raleigh on the refractor. What's going on with Cal Raleigh? Has he been playing well? Or is the torpedo bat not working out for him anymore? I feel like he just fell off the face of the earth. So it's a little stuck together. Alright, let's go like this. I think we have a teal or blue. Zach Maxwell, Xavier Edwards, Zach Gallen. For the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez, 194 of 199. Going to Zenio. There you go, Zenio. Come on, let's get something big. Has been struggling this year. All right, Chandler Simpson, Edwin Diaz, Zach Cole, and Jonathan Aranda. Thank you guys so much for buying into both of these breaks. I really appreciate it. Trying to get you guys something good. Tatsuya Imai, James Wood, Alex Bregman. Looks so weird in a Cubs uniform. So weird to see Alex Bregman like that. Jacob Marcy on the Prism Rookie Cup. Going to Miami Marlins. All right, let's see. We got another refractor here. We got Gabriel Moreno, Cade Horton, Addison Bergner, Kyle Carls. Going to the Rockies on the refractor. Devers, Gavin Williams, Caleb Durbin on the Prism, and Dalen Lyle. Caleb Durbin going to the Red Sox. Eugenio Suarez, Jonah Tong, Zach Maxwell, and Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. Wrecking Crew. Zach Maxwell on the refractor for the Reds. Whew. Hot. 6 MLB are came out of nowhere. Yeah, Andy Pajes. Dude, the Dodgers. I hate the Dodgers. Trey Turner, Michael Gravey, Grant Taylor, and Jackson Holiday. It's like they have everything. You know what I mean? Like, they can't go wrong. Pitching, we got Jack Caglione for the Royals, Colson Montgomery, and Mookie Betts. They got pitching, they got hitting, they got relievers, they got everything. The Dodgers farm just doesn't miss. It's crazy. Future stars look so much better, yes. How can it... So he can have a rookie cup in the same year with a rookie logo because he played a certain amount of games last year. Seth Lugo, Roman Anthony, Tatsuya Imai, and Carson Bench on the Prism. The rookie cup means that he was selected for the all rookie team last year. So he played enough games to be selected for the all rookie team, but he didn't play enough games for it to be considered his rookie year, like official rookie year. So that's what happened. Something like that. And then yeah, if they didn't have a rookie card last year, yeah. It's a bunch of crazy stuff that happens. All right. Michael Garcia, Luke Keisho, Bryson Stott, and Drew Rasmussen. All right, 2 more packs. We got a green. We got a green here. Let's hold that one. Let's go like this. All right, we'll do this. All right, Brian Reynolds. Good luck, everybody. Jacob Wilson, Gabriel Moreno, Luke Weaver, Taylor Ward, Freddy Peralta, Ryan Ritter, and your green is gonna be for the Royals. 65 of 99, Seth Lugo. Not the best, not the best hobby box, not the best chrome. Last break was a lot better. Last break was definitely a lot better, in my opinion. I feel like that one was better. The auto was better in this one, but I like the cards we hit in the other one. Thank you guys so much for selling this one out. Sorry I couldn't hit you guys anything crazy. Really wish I could hit you guys some crazy stuff, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes we get in a little slump. It's crazy. But thank you guys for the opportunity to open up these boxes for you guys. It's awesome to be able to do this stuff for you guys. So thank you guys. Right, that's good. All right, let me do a quick little recap for you guys. Adam had the Dodgers in both breaks. Oof. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the thumbs up, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm trying to be a millionaire here. I know, man. I'm trying to make everybody millionaires here. If we could have pulled that Shohei Ohtani, that would have been insane. But let's be real. It's probably going to get pulled by one of the big guys. No dual logo, man. Horrible box. I know, right? All right. Here is the numbered and better hits that I think. Again, thank you guys so much for selling out the break. I appreciate it. It was a decent, like, we had some decent cards, but nothing crazy. And there you go. Owen Casey. 271 of 499. All right, let's do a little race for you guys. A little race. Dude, I'm so sweaty. Oh my goodness. I'm so hot. I am so hot. All right, let me go over here. Close all these. Go here. All right, let's do 30 seconds. Edit. Thank you guys again for selling out both of those baseball breaks. I appreciate it. All right, shuffle it 3 times. Mute this, mute that. Let me show you guys the screen, because I always forget to show you the screen. What's the third break? Oh, no third break. No third break. I don't think we could sell out a third break. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Zenio, for buying in. I really do appreciate you guys. But here we go. Good luck. Winner's going to get a spin on the wheel. I think you're wrong. I think we could have sold out a third break too, Craig. I think we could have. But I don't have any more boxes. We literally opened everything I had. Before I head to the Natty. Zenio, I will mail your stuff out today, Zenio. I will get that stuff in the mail today. How does that sound? I'll literally sort your cards out right now and then package it up and send it to you today. Yeah, I got you, Zenio. I'll try to get it there as fast as possible. All right, Adam again with the wheel spin. He didn't hit, but he's getting some wheel spins at least. All right, let me see. Rigged. He deserves it, man. He needs all that store credit he can get. You guys all deserve it. I wish I could give you guys something, all of you guys something. I try. You know what I mean? I try to give you guys all something. Even when you guys don't hit, I try to give you guys some PC cards or something. All right, spin the wheel. And there you go. $50 for my boy. There we go. Adam, $70 on the day, man. Not bad. There you go, Adam. Nice 50 bomb for you. $70. Store credit. Thank you again. Let me see. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys hearing our crazy stories of when we were kids. To my cousins that were in here, thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate you guys chatting it up with me. To Zenio, Doss, Craig Mack, everybody, I appreciate you guys. If I don't go live Friday, I'm going to go live tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow with another baseball break. Zenio, if you want to hop in on another baseball break, let me know, and then I can mail your cards out tomorrow instead of today. But I probably will have another baseball break up for tomorrow. Thank you guys. Yeah, like the email said. Yes, Doss. We'll see. I don't know. If I don't go live tomorrow, I'll go live Friday. One of the days. But yeah, thank you guys all very much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love, the support that you guys have shown me over the past few years. 245 breaks. It's crazy. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. But yeah, I'll mail it out. I got you, Zeno. I'll try to get it in the mail today. I'll do my best. More than likely, I'll get it today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let's see who is live. Let me see if we could raid somebody. Who's live? It doesn't look like anyone is able to be raided right now. Make sure you guys check out Space City Breaks. They're gonna be live later on today, so make sure you guys check them out. You know what? We'll do that. All right. I appreciate you guys. I love you, chat. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much for everything, for all the support. 46 likes. You guys are amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow or Friday. We'll see.